Hi, my name is Fakri Azam, and I'm here to talk to you about a very interesting experience that I had some time back. I want to speak about a gentleman, Mr. Lalka. I'm speaking from Lucknow. I was very fortunate to get to meet him around 2 years back at the Regional Science Center. He runs a model which I personally believe is very useful for the children, especially children in the formative years. That's the early classes who are in up to class 10th or 12th. Mr. Lalka has devised a wonderful system where he puts across people who are professionally successful and experts in the field, and he makes them mingle with the young students. I personally believe it could be the best learning a child can have, because it is not a bookish experience or a bookish knowledge. A child is getting a direct exposure with an expert who spent years in a field, and the child, despite all the hesitation, when they are face to face with a mentor or an expert, they do open up, and a child can get all the required clarification and clarity from the experts themselves. This kind of a learning stays with the child for life, and it could be a huge input in creating the right exposure and the right kind of influence in the decision-making process of a young mind. I'll quote and speak about an experience, probably the first experience. There were around 7 to 8 mentors who were experts of absolutely diverse backgrounds. There was somebody from research orientation, there was a gentleman who was supposed to be the expert on mango. I was there as a person who was speaking about, or who has a knowledge about the inborn ability assessments or understanding what you're born with. And there were other experts who were from research background or scientific backgrounds. And we had a group of students who were from a school which was on the outskirts of the city. Probably they may not have got this kind of exposure ever. And Mr. Lalka organized this kind of a synergy session, and this happened at the Regional Science Center in Aliganj in Lucknow. And each child was able to spend time with each expert individually also, and we also had a group session for the entire group of children where they got exposure on a specific science, and then on a one-to-one meeting they could speak on a personal level. They can seek answers to their personal aspiration. I found this to be an amazing model. I think this is very much in line with the new education policy of India, where it talks about giving children the right exposure beyond academics during the formative years. This is a wonderful model, and I personally believe that if this kind of a model can be replicated and scaled up, it can do wonders for the young minds, for the future generation of a country, and probably these children would grow up with the right perspective, with the right clarity. So my compliments to Mr. Lalka, and I just wish him success, and I'm happy to be a part of this movement that he has initiated. I'm looking forward to many more sessions of the Lalka model. That is what I would like to call it. Not only in Lucknow, but I believe that it should be replicated across the country. And again, my compliments, and whoever is watching this video, please do connect with Mr. Lalka or anybody who has been a part of any one of his sessions, and try and get a feedback. And if possible, if you want to contribute to this kind of a model, please connect with Mr. Lalka and be a part of the drive, or the part of what we believe in, helping the young men or young people, the girls and the boys, develop and go in the right direction. Thank you so much. Stay safe and have a good day.